A majority of modern zombie HUDs have been pretty gross, and at times downright atrocious to look at, which is why I think the customizable HUD in Black Ops 6 has been so amazing. But what happens when we take this HUD and completely remove everything? Today we're jumping into a game of Citadel Day More and hopefully beating the main quest without any heads-up display. Welcome everybody. Today we are going to be doing something I've always wanted to do ever since Black Ops 6 was released. As you can see, we've got all of the HUD elements on, the score feed in the center, the mini-map, the rounds, Gobblegum, my weapon, and the perks will be down below. But today we're going to do something a little crazy. If we go into our interface, our gameplay HUD, the zombie HUD layouts, and we go all the way down to redacted, that is going to entirely get rid of everything except our Gobblegums, of course. Now, we still have damage numbers and health bars. Luckily, if we go back into interface and gameplay HUD, we can turn off the health bars and the damage numbers. And now we have a completely clean experience once I eat all of these Gobblegums. So let's go ahead and do this. Newtonian negation is going to make them fall up a little bit. Die pitched is going to make them sound really weird. These only last for 3 minutes. And hopefully you guys won't be able to hear the sound. Oh, because it's the Newtonian negation. Okay, well, hopefully this won't happen for very long. It does kind of break the immersion a little bit. We still have the objective markers, which I said last episode. If we go into interface and global, I would love if these like gameplay tips and tutorials, turning that off would actually turn off the orange indicators. I think that would be fantastic. But now that we've sort of set the stage here, I'm going to throw up the class that we're using. We're using the XM4 because it's one of the last assault rifles that I need to test out its weapon damage for my spreadsheet. And normally with Citadel, I would 100% start with the Rampage Inducer, but I don't want to run that risk because I can't see how much armor we have, can't see how many points we have or salvage or ammo. So I want to play this a little safe. Now, if I hit the scoreboard, I can see how much essence and salvage I have. So that's definitely what I'm gonna be using. So I apologize if that sounds cheaty for you, but I think it's worth it because man, this looks beautiful. What I can't seem to figure out is what round we're on. So that's gonna be interesting. I think we should be on round 5 and the next round should be a bug round. That's my guess. And I'm out of ammo and I've got an insta kill. So I'm gonna take care of some of these zombies with my fist and I'm gonna start opening up the map. I've got 9,000 essence, and I think I'm gonna need to buy ammo because I definitely don't want to do this bug round with just a melee weapon. Oh, I just noticed in the top right, we still get the notifications. We still get the pop-ups when we pick something up. Treyarch, if we could stop that, if that would be an option just for regular zombies to, like, who cares if I open up the courtyard? I'm playing solo, I know. I do genuinely, I mean, hate's a strong word, but I do hate those pop-ups in the top right-hand corner. Like, they're useful in grief when things are, you know, going on. You can kind of see, oh, okay, this team's doing that team's doing that, hello. But outside of that, I mean, I know I've heard some people like it in public matches too, but it's not that big of a deal for me. So I'd love to be able to turn that off. They've done a phenomenal job with this HUD. I think this is like the best modern HUD that we've ever had. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion either. I think that's a pretty cold take there, but just a little bit more of these tiny little details to clean it up. The orange indicators, the stuff on the top right, that would be great to get rid of. And I don't know how much damage he has. And I wonder, I actually haven't, it's been a while. I didn't research this video at all. I know, I think MZC, or no, maybe it was Afterlife. I know Afterlife plays all of these Easter eggs in these maps too. Oh, wow, that guy's dead, sweet. I know he plays these maps without the HUD to get footage for his review series and his podcast, and it's gorgeous. But I do wonder if we're going to be able to see the health bar of the boss. And there's our bug round. So yeah, I think I'm on round like 6. And I will, because we're on a bug round, I'll talk to Dr. Kraft here, Professor Kraft. And I know I just showed you my loadout. Yes, I still have tac stance on because that green laser, it's hard for you to see. But for me, I could still kind of put that on the zombie heads. I feel like that's going to be even better for a cleaner view when we're doing little action shots. So I like it a lot. And like I said, if you don't know, they just just buffed the tac stance on basically every single weapon. It's really good now. And there's the purple ring, so we can start our incantations. You might be wondering why I'm playing this map instead of Terminus, and that's just because I think you guys are getting sick of Terminus. Granted, oh, there goes our armor. Okay, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I think you guys are getting sick of Terminus. No one's really said anything about it, but I just feel like I've been playing too much Terminus, so I don't know. We'll go back soon, but I love mixing it up, and some of the best things about round-based is the fact that you can mix it up. And I do think doing a no HUD game on Terminus would be really beautiful. I need to increase my, yeah, I have enough salvage. I can get this to be that. Wow, that felt really weird to do. We've got some zombies in here, dude. This game, beautiful. I do think Citadel is a good map for this though, because Terminus, we all kind of agree, looks really beautiful. I think that stands out, but Citadel, I think some people don't appreciate its beauty, so I think this will be a good video for those people. If you don't think Citadel's all that great, well, just keep watching, I guess. Give me that retention. Let's get this incantation done. I think the hardest part is gonna be, like, the HUD often reminds me of things, like how many perks I have, how much armor I have, and when I'm just playing like this, like, I don't get distracted by those things, so I'm probably gonna go down because, oh, I forgot to get tier 2 armor, or I forgot to get this perk or something. I don't know if that's true, but that's my prediction. Oh, I love this map, dude. Okay, so we just flipped around. So what are we on round like 8 or 9 maybe? Let's actually click that and then go back down to Pack-a-Punch. And once we Pack-a-Punch, we will use this to go get the Raven. I don't have any perks. I need to remember, I don't have any perks, so I should probably go get Jug after we do this incantation. Let's get this bird, knock it down from the sky, and to get back up, I always like, well, I've not always, but I want to go back up this way because this just, oh, I wanted to see this. Look at how beautiful. I know it's not contemporary like zombie feeling, but it has a certain style. Oh wow, I hit that first try. That was a good throw there, Donuts. Citadel does have this sort of haunted quality that I can't quite put my finger on. Do I need armor? No, I don't. I just got max armor. But it's a little hazy, the smoke in the air, the sunset. I think it's a sunset. I need to like read the dictionary or something to come up with better adjectives. And I just noticed something coming up these stairs. Look at where that wall is cut out. Like, obviously that's a drop down for players, but that perfectly highlights the oil trap. So if you were just walking through this, that oil trap is like, your eyes get drawn right to the oil trap because of the little cutout. I feel like that's really intentional game design. Like, obviously it's a path. I don't know if I just saw that because I'm like more immersed in the environment or something, but good game design, man. I love it. And just look at this. Just look at this. Like, let's go pick up the horseshoe. It reminds me of an episode of like Stargate SG-1. I think I've said that before. They're on this other planet in a city very much like this. The city's going to be taken over by the Ori, and they're trying to like hide the city through a device, an ancient device, to make it go out of phase. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, but it was a good episode. I liked it. Colonel Carter and Colonel Mitchell being trapped together, good little duo. And Colonel Mitchell from SG-1 was actually the protagonist of Black Ops 3's campaign. So there you go. We can pull it back to zombies, but a little bit more on track here. I think we're on round 9. I just got Jug, and the only incantation we need is the fire incantation, but I have no idea if I have enough Molotovs for that. And you know what? While we're in here, I am going to look at these pages as quick as I can. So we've got 4 first, and then we've got circles and eyelashes. Okay, so 4 circles, eyelashes. But first we're gonna do this incantation. Something that I've noticed about the Tomb and Citadel's Pack-a-Punch camo is just how different it looks. And I think Terminus might do this too, maybe just not as noticeable, but it really does something when you go in the dark. In the light, it's one way, but just going in this dark corner really accentuates the lighting and it's just, I appreciate it so much. I love it. So I might as well come out here. Oh, I don't have anything to aim either. Oh no, that's gonna be so difficult. Oh, and my armor just broke. Oh, yep, we're on round 10. We're on round 10. So we just got our first stamp. I should probably go buy armor. Oh, double points. Okay, I think I don't have any lethals. I've got tons of salvage though, tons of salvage. But before we do that, I think I'm just gonna go get the fire sword and hope that one of those zombies drops us. Okay, let's get melee macchiato. I think I should get tier 2 armor. I went down last video, and that's a decoy. I don't need a decoy. Let's get tier 2 armor, and let's start with the dragon sword. And I know I've said it about Citadel before, and I don't want to harp too much on it or repeat myself, but I remember when DE was released back in Black Ops 3 Rise Under HUD, another castle map. While everybody was happy with the map, obviously it was one of the best maps of all time, still is, a lot of people were disappointed that we couldn't visit the town underneath the tram, where you would call up the tram. A lot of people were disappointed we couldn't explore the town, so I do appreciate that here in the next iteration of the castle map, they do include this beautiful town. I don't think this town gets enough credit for just how environmentally realistic. I don't know, it feels immersive. I guess it's just, it adds to the immersion a little bit that next to this big base, this big castle, there's a town that's full of people running around and doing their daily things, and it just feels lived in. And don't get me wrong, I'll take more castle elements in this map 100%. But also, between you and me, DE really didn't feel like a big castle map either. Like, it had its moments just like this has its moments, but sometimes I think, oh no, can I center my screen just like so? Oh, that was a good shot, we did it. And did I pick up? I did not pick up a Molotov anywhere in there. Okay, well, let's kill these zombies, charge up this sword again, and then we should be all right. Sometimes I think the zombies community is just a little too particular with what they want from a map. Sometimes they have these expectations, and that's fine. You want a map, you hear a map is a certain way. Oh, there's the dragon. And then it's not a certain way. Like, I get it. It's perfectly normal. Can I hit this one? I think we got it. Nice. But sometimes you also just got to take things for what they are. Ooh, a monkey bomb. All right. And this should be our doppelgast. And there is our incantation item. And of course, oh yes, we've got to do this. I mean, I know usually take away the HUD when you emote anyway, but this, oh, it's so cool. I mean, it's a fire sword, so it's not cool, but not having a HUD really does something, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know if you guys are getting this because it's just still a YouTube video, but it's almost like I could see the dragons on the fire sword better. I could see their mouths in the fire animation a little bit cleaner. Man, I hope the other swords are this cool and fun. And we have the fire sword all ready to go. Now, yep, I do not have the stamp quite yet, so we'll just need to chill out, kill some zombies in here. I've got just over 10,000 points, so maybe we're due for double pack-a-punch relatively soon. Where is he at? Okay, there he is. Cool. And we've got a decent amount of salvage, but that's okay. We'll pick up the stamp. You know what? I do want to go double pack-a-punch real quick. I mean, I don't think I would suggest playing these maps without a HUD, but maybe once you get the maps unlocked, maybe turn off your HUD and walk through them because they're just beautiful. They really are just beautiful. And there we go. And I think we should do our lightning sword now. So let's run on down to the dungeon, wait for our buddy to drop the last lightning rod. And then next round should be a bug round, maybe? One of the next rounds should be a bug round so we can do the raven sword. I mean, look at this. We've got flaming pylons. We've got this electric storm with this sword. Now it's electrified because we got struck by lightning. Dude, zombies is so cool, man. Oh, get it there, donuts. Okay, whew, that was a really close one. I was about to be electrocuted. And here we go, third one. Got that in there. Let's kill a spider, put that in. Let's put on an armor plate because I thought I was gonna forget. Luckily, we got that max armor. And now we have this electric sword. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so good. Let's just remember. Oh, and we got a bug round, just like we said. Perfect, dude. This run's going really good. We just need to electrocute that chest, take care of these crawlers, or crawlers, the vermin. And I need to go pick up the artifact or whatever it is. Oop, chest piece. We'll go ahead and do that too while we're waiting for the zombie to spawn in. What is this called? Where is it at? It's gonna be right here, the horn, the antiquity. I want to save at least one of these parasites so I could do this step really easily. Ah, yes, so long as we get another stamp. Let's pick up the Raven Sword and head back to spawn. And also we can upgrade this to Epic Rarity now. We've got Epic Pack 2 and I have no idea how much ammo we have, but let's put the horn in there, put the sword in there. Let's get rid of these parasites except for one, and let's go pull up my cheat sheet. And this is gonna be this symbol and a regular triangle. Look at this. Look at this texture up close, huh? And the reason I like doing this with a parasite instead of like a crawler is that the parasite won't get super close to you, and it's a little bit easier to dodge the parasite than it is to make space against a zombie. Oh, there we go. Look at that, dude. It looks like a dark, stormy night in the dark ether down there. Whew. I think next year for Black Ops 7, I'm gonna try testing out, like, we have our Easter egg walkthrough, right? That's pretty good for the first couple days. Oh, hello, zombie. And like the guides and everything, and you know, making that as accurate as we possibly can. But I think what I might do, maybe a week or two later, or maybe, I don't even know, maybe a couple months later, I might make a follow-up video doing the Easter egg with a bunch of like advanced tips and tricks, because I've been watching some of my older stuff, and so, like, I'm proud that most of my guides are accurate, but some of them, they have a little bit of fluff, you know, like they could be condensed down and more succinct. Oh, that animation never gets old. Never gets old. Oh, hello, Balmong. Oh yeah. So I've definitely been thinking about doing like a follow-up a couple weeks later on the maps, dude. This sword. These swords are special, man. They're so cool. And we just have one more to go. I should probably, I don't have very many points, but I should probably go see where our traps are gonna be now. And maybe we can get one of them. Remember, it was like, I think we're doing 4 circles, eyelashes. I think that's the order we gotta do these in. That would be circles. Okay, that's gonna be the second one then. I hear a doppelgast behind me, so that means we must be on round, I don't know. This one is nothing, and this one is also nothing. Okay, XM4 is still doing really good. Aha, here's the first one. And I think we might be able to do 1 or more of them this round, depending on how much ammo we have, or points we have, I should say. Okay, there's that one, and never mind, that's the end of the round. Ooh, but shouldn't we also have a zombie then? Perhaps not. Okay, well, I'll go look for the other one, and I think it's in the Pack-a-Punch room, and this should be lashes. Okay, yeah, so let's head on back to spawn, and this one should be really easy. Yep, right at the beginning of the round. And I just wanted to point out, walking up this, again, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but just the portal there with the SAM trial, and this pathway perfectly aligning right next to Speed Cola and that SAM trial, I feel like that was intentional. Feel like that was just, hey, while you're on your way, come right over here. But I could also just be making stuff up too. And this should be our second to last trap before the stamina up room, or the last one before the stamina up room. And yay, there's our stamp. Now we can go get the light sword, the one that we will definitely take into this boss fight, because if I can't see my health and armor, then I'm gonna want a sword that helps me with my health and armor. And I think we've got 4 parasites this time around, which is great. Oh, there goes our armor. Luckily we got tier 2 armor. We should be okay. I think I killed a parasite so we can get it on that door. I don't want a nuke. I think we got it. I think we got it. Don't hit the nuke. Come here, parasite. Thank you very much. In the door we go. Oh, yes, dude. Yes. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this, dude. What a beautiful area. Maybe you guys should play this game without a HUD, because like this is, it might seem dumb because, you know, I've played this map for so long, but I've also been playing this map while commentating and like while distracted, while doing something else. So just kind of playing this, having this map be in the background or be at the forefront instead of the background, I don't know, I appreciate it. Aha, I think we're on round 15 or 16 because I just heard the abomination spawn in. Where is it at? Do I have, okay, I have decoys. Somehow, I don't think I think I had shock charges when I came in here. I don't know how I got a decoy. Ooh, an insta-kill will be perfect. Well, you know what will be perfect? Coming inside the stamina up room, placing down the chest piece, activating this, and taking out that amalgam, getting this trap done. Ooh, and now I have a full new round for this with an insta-kill. That way this chest piece can hopefully help me out. Potentially, maybe. Ooh, a Casimir. I'm gonna take that, dude. That Casimir is so much better than a decoy. Oh no, and a bug round. I don't think we're getting this chest piece Easter egg done. Ooh, maybe, did we get it? Did we get it? We got it. What's up, chest piece? Okay. So we've got light, lightning, fire. Light, lightning, fire. I'm actually kind of glad this is a bug round. Let's get our incantation and go light, lightning, fire. And I forgot to get the dark incantation. Uh-oh. There we go. No, I didn't mean to throw a Casimir. I thought I still had the dark incantation. Well, there goes that Casimir. Okay, dark. All right, that was a lot more difficult without the HUD because, you know, I don't have a good memory and I'm not very smart. There goes our armor. Ooh, double point. points, double points. I mean, how can you say no to all these zombies and a double points, right? Let's get the Mystic Orb. Oh, man. I can't even tell when the double points is still active or not. That's weird. That's so weird. But hey, we are finally on the Mystic Orb step. So let's get it going. And why not buy some Vulture Aid too, huh? Oh boy. Ether Shroud, I completely forgot I had a field upgrade to my name without the HUD. This is pretty intense. This is always, I really love this step of this Easter egg because there's a lot of zombies and you don't need to kill all of them. You just need to do these little wisps. And I think we did it. I think we did it, right? Was that it? I think we did. I see a little orb. We could pick that up. Beautiful. Let's go pick up this dark incantation. And I'm just gonna slowly make our way down to the Mystic Orb lockdown. And like, it's a celebration. It's very reminiscent of DE now that I'm thinking about it, because this is like a big final like victory lap. Oh man. Let's do this right away, please. Thank you. I don't know how much health I had right there. I think I like felt like I was almost going down, but no, there's like a victory lap with the bow that you do in DE, where if you're playing co-op, then you need multiple swords. Oh, that was it. That was it. We got it right. Sweet. You need all of the different bows to complete the lockdowns, but in solo you only need the one, and this very much feels just like that. Like, congratulations, you got these incantations, you've got these swords. Now take a lap around the entire map and have some fun. Hello there, Amalgam. Let's block. That's right, dude. Goodbye. Ah, oh, so nice. It's so nice. So many zombies. So many zombies. I know I grabbed the lightning sword, and that was on purpose. Because we have, at least I hope we have some Molotovs to our name, we can then throw this down, everybody gets lit on fire, and then this can just be the way we complete this part of it, maybe. We also do have, at least I remember, a fire incantation. I don't think I have any more armor. I think I'm out of armor. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Oh, look, more armor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And a max armor. Awesome. Okay. And those orbs are not going, those orbs are going in a very not straightforward way to the Mystic Orb. Let's do that. Okay, that was very strange. It looked like all of those guys were having trouble. I think I picked up the Mystic Orb. Great. All right. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. We've got the lightning incantation, and boy, do we've got essence. We can triple pack a punch now. I don't know what round we're on. We just had our second amalgam, so I bet you we're on at least round 20 or so. I want to kill this Doppelgast real fast. Hello, Doppelgast. Goodbye. Magic is just science that hasn't been sussed out yet. Oh, I wish we had more quotes like that. And this sword, just look at this. No HUD with this lightning sword. Dude, it's sick. It's sick. All right, let's do that. Let's pick you back up. How much salvage we got? We still need to get tier or legendary tier and everything, so we probably won't have enough salvage for Casimir's, but that's okay. At least I hope that's okay. But that's it. We are done with the Easter egg. Just got to set up for the boss fight. And in my research of the King of the Dead thing here, we are going to get 10,000 points, which I didn't think of, because I'm unfortunately slaughtering the competition with the King of the Dead stuff. I'm sorry if you're in my bracket. I think they should do this every week, so that every week you get a different mix of people, and then maybe they could have some rewards for multiple weeks. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty fun. Oh, and this without a HUD? Oh, the Guardian Key ruins it. There you go. Look at that. No HUD. This is just basic Black Ops 6 right here. It changes everything, man. But anyway, as I was saying, in the research that I was doing for the King of the Dead stuff, I looked at my completion times and I was like, you know what? Under an hour for every Easter egg, that seems about average. You know, when you're first learning it, it's pretty high, and then you learn the little tips and tricks and the best practices, and you can get it to be about an hour. And I've always thought like, okay, so the length of these Easter eggs are pretty good. But then I realized the last like 10-20 minutes of these Easter eggs for me is just getting to round 25 / getting enough points and salvage to get fully upgraded. And so I guess I'm kind of changing my mind a bit on this. I do think there's a little bit of room in these Easter eggs for a little bit more steps, just because like I'm gonna sit here until I get all of the perks and all of my salvage geared up for my guns. Might as well be doing Easter egg steps at the same time, right? I don't know. It was just a thought. thought. Just a thought. Again, I don't know what round it is. My guess would be round 23. We still don't have the Wonder Fizz machine. It's been like 1 or 2 rounds since we got the amalgam in. Oh, that's so many stinking vermin. And unless this now spawns in, I think we're on round 24. That's gonna be my guess. We've got enough points for triple pap or triple armor. Yep, I think we're on round 24. So I'm gonna just jump on down here and go get triple armor, and maybe I'll activate that double points too. What I'm doing here, I would encourage you to do, but then also something that I would encourage you to do. Let's go get that double points. Thank you. I would also encourage you to play these maps, maybe with subtitles, but at least without any music, and put on some headphones and just really listen to, I knew I was gonna get cornered there. I just thought I could train out of it, but there's just so many zombies. I love it. I love how many zombies there are in this game. But really listen to the music, listen to the character quotes, listen to the zombie sounds, because that's a lot of the zombie identity are those things. And I definitely think Black Ops 6 could do a ton better. No way. No way. Are zombies more aggressive lately? I don't know. I think I'm just bad. I think I'm getting way too comfortable with Black Ops 6. I think Black Ops 6 could do way better. I'm thinking about comparing character quotes from Black Ops 6 to older zombie games, and there's just not a lot for Black Ops 6. So I don't know, but it helps you really have a deeper connection with the game, I'll say. And we're just shy of legendary tier for our weapon. Aha, it's got to be round 25. I just heard an amalgam spawn in. Hi, amalgam. I'll block that. And I really should change what sword I'm dealing with here. Can we take care, dude? I don't have another ether shroud, so I'm really nervous. Do I have an incantation? I think I actually do have an incantation. Let's see. Yes, I do. I think I missed the amalgam there, but surely I have another one. Come on, amalgam. Very good. And just that, like that animation, I remember being enthralled with that animation when it first happened on Terminus. It's a really good animation. And with that, we've got plenty of salvage. Well, actually not plenty of salvage. I still need a couple more for, yep, we've got an ammo mod. Now, I think we'll just go with good old standard dead wire. We can legendary dead wire that. It's not round 25. Ooh, okay. Now is it round 25? We were wrong. I was so sure. It's gotta be now, right? It's gotta be. There it is. Okay, wow. That's insane. Okay, so let's do double tap PhD. I'll do quick revive, all this stuff. Okay, wow. Only 5,000 points. We still need 3 more perks. We've got triple armor. At least I hope we got triple armor. I remember buying it off the wall. Oh, and I need to go get my other sword. That's right. I need to go get the light sword. Hello, Doppelgast. Exum 4 with double tap feels pretty good. Feels pretty fast. This might be one of the better guns in the game. I can't see damage numbers though. I'll do that after the video off camera. Oh, and a double points. You'll love me, game. You'll love me. Oh, those zombies just disappeared. They just disappeared. Oh, well, there goes that. All right, that's not what I wanted to do. There's our exfil. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That's around 26 now. Let's see how many points we got. I don't really need death perception. I'll still turn one more round because I want it. Plus, just having generic gameplay without the HUD is really nice. I know I didn't really talk too much about the HUD of Black Ops 6, but I will reinforce what I said earlier, and I do think it's the best one that we've had in Modern Zombies, especially with how much customization you can do with it. It's so simple. You can simplify it even more. Having all the options works great. I know people say they want like the HUD to reflect whatever map you're on, and that's a good idea, and I think that worked well back in the classic days, but I just think there's so many things that you need to show on the HUD nowadays that I don't know if that can work. But I'm no game developer, and you guys are probably really happy that I'm not the guy developing this game with some of my trash takes that I have. Oh boy, so let's get death perception, and I do have enough salvage. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get myself a Casimir, and I am going to get a max ammo because I have no idea how much ammo I really had. And then we will slide on back up here, and on the very top of this, how many of you guys remembered this? You can shoot that thing for a max armor, and I think we're ready to go. Max armor, all the perks. I don't have a kill streak, but I don't really need kill streak, or usually use kill streaks against this guy. We have incantations in there. I'm feeling pretty good. We got no gobblegums. That's whatever. I think it's time we flip around, and it's time to beat the Citadel boss fight without a HUD. I didn't switch my sword. That's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah, this was the shot I was excited for. My gun here, the boss there. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. And look at this breathtaking arena with the Pack-a-Punch camo all molten like this. Oh yeah. Oh, and we can see the health bar. All right. I don't know if I like that or not, but it's certainly a-okay for me. This is still really clean. This looks really nice. And there goes its armor. Wow, dude. Without the damage numbers, like I thought I wouldn't like boss fights with it because I wouldn't know, am I hitting the weak spot? But the explosion of lava kind of does that for you. I mean, look at that. Beautiful, man. Now we need to switch directions and go for that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, dude. This is so beautiful. Yeah, I would like 10 out of 10. This has been a 10 out of 10 experience. There's still some like litter on the ground. You could see like the armor plates and stuff, and I'm not a big fan of that. I've said in previous videos, if it were up to me, I wouldn't have the zombies drop any grenades whatsoever. And I would say that I don't think we should start with grenades. Just have grenades be in the mystery box / the crafting table. But we won't get into that right now because that's not what this video is about. I heard a doppelgast. Where's the doppelgast at? There you are. And you're dead. Oh, wow, dude. It's like the difference, and some of you might be like, Donuts, why, like, we've had this for so long. What's the big deal? I think if I were to explain it, hi. It's like going to a concert and like videotaping the concert with your phone versus this, which is like going to a concert and just not having your phone at all, You're just in the moment, you're seeing things for what they are, you're not getting distracted by anything else, even though sometimes you want a distraction like for how much armor you have. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. Now we're gonna have to go after his ankles. Oh boy, I feel like I'm doing really bad right now. Oh, this is a really good challenge. This is a really good challenge. There goes one of his ankles. There goes another one of his ankles. Come on, Donuts. There's another lightning blast. Let's pick up some armor whenever we see it off the ground. Nice. The second phase is really like, you want to be closer to him than comfortable. Okay, then there's that. Now his chest is exposed. I think we're good. I think we just have to, go at him now. Go at him now. He should be done. Nice, dude. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just the craziest portion to go. Like, obviously, I know this is a beautiful boss fight. I know it's a beautiful arena, but I'm forcing myself to actively look at it, and I just appreciate that. It's like the difference between eating food because you're hungry and eating food to taste the food. This is me tasting the food. Oh, amalgam's here. Okay, where's my incantation? It's just right. Oh, there. Thank you. Incantate, and we'll pick up our Casimir, and we're back, and we're ready to go. Okay. Oh boy, you're really aggressive now. All right, let's see if we can't do this. Hi, goodbye. I'm gonna throw down this Casimir because we're at the end of it. Let's pick up that max, maybe have a little bit of better movement thanks to that Casimir, and stamina up. Hello. Oh, that was not good. Let's get armor on. I would like to do this without Ether Shroud, but I will if I have to because it feels like I'm gonna go down at any second, dude. This is so cinematic. I love it. Watch out, Donuts. Oh, we've almost got him. He's right there. Nice. Oh, that was pretty easy. That was a lot easier than I remember. But man, is it gorgeous. Gotta love it. Gotta appreciate it. I'm really proud of myself. That was not as straightforward as it may have looked. Oh, hey, we got a ray gun. And this is where we got. This is my preferred HUD. And this HUD is also very clean. The round number at the bottom left, the perks on the bottom left. I think this is a wonderful, wonderful HUD. And I was right. We did get tier 3 armor. We did get all the we just got a perkaholic from the boss. But overall, really good boss fight. Really, I would highly recommend doing that. At least, like I said, walking around all the maps without a HUD once you've opened them up with like a zombie left. These maps are works of art. Sometimes we forget that people spend actual time and craftsmanship building this map or these maps, and it definitely shows. And if you liked this episode, I kind of want to try doing exactly what we just did, but in third person. Some of you guys, I know I blew some of your minds just now by switching to third person, but I kind of want to try the Easter eggs in third person. I know MZC did recently, and I don't want to copy him, but it looked really fun. Speaking of things you might not have known, did you know that they recently stealth buffed the SAM trials? To see exactly what I mean, be sure to check out this video and stay beautiful.